Well, hello and welcome people of the internet to another adventure. My name is Ganyonz and today we're continuing our journey through the Steam Next Fest. Today up to bat, we got Lethal Honor, Order of the Apocalypse, an action RPG looking to instill that nostalgia in you from old 80s and 90s comic books. It's going to be bloody, it's going to be brutal, and it's going to be sweet. And the game, I appreciate this. If you go into the settings, the game clearly knows what it is and it's not trying to stray away from that, right? We got the blood splatter. Now, obviously, you can turn that off or on. We're going to leave it on, of course. But you can choose what color you want your blood splatters to be. We're, of course, going to go red. You got screen shake you can turn off and off, screen corner blur, all that kind of stuff. So you want some settings? It's probably in here. They got a whole bunch of them. You can go around and play around with them. But it's nice that they include that kind of stuff, you know? I feel like that was definitely something that you used to be able to do in, like, the PS1, even mostly PS1, but like even early PS2 days, where you could change like all these little details about your game, which you can't really do anymore. It's kind of a lost art. I remember old, like, not necessarily Spider-Man games, but old I played a lot of Spider-Man games. And the style reminds me of, I think it was Ultimate Spider-Man. It was on like PS2 or GameCube. So that's why it came to mind. But, you know, like Spider-Man 2, Spider-Man 1, they had all those, like, a million costume unlocks you could get.
What the fuck is going on?
Okay, we're just jumping.
What the fuck am I wearing?
Yep, we're just jumping right into it. So like I said, not straying away from what they are.
How hard you try, you can't save everyone.
Based on the costume we just saw and the fact that he has a sword, I wonder if they're going to kind of lean into, like, a Deadpool-style character. You know, given that Deadpool is so popular nowadays, see through.
Back that way. It's swarmed with those things.
Okay, so we have a dash. Do I have anything? I don't have anything that indicates the cooldown. That's fine, though. Okay, so it looks like we have a charge attack. And you can do it a small amount or a big amount. You can see your range of your attacks, which is interesting. You do have a couple attacks here. Right trigger is like a stomp. Totally wasn't paying to right bumper. Nothing on the left side of your controls. There is full controller support, which is super nice. Oh, it looks like a ranged attack. Got it. It's like a ranged hook.
There's barely enough power to keep the lights on. This place is a mess.
Can I go, like, out here? Oh, I can. I don't know if there's anything to do out here. I don't know, actually, like, how much exploring. We don't have a jump. It doesn't look like we have a jump, though. Just a dash. Interesting. The button I actually thought was going to be jump is just dash. All right, let's keep going. Dash. Yes, we have learned that. Oh, and you actually have to dash through it, which is kind of cool. Attack. Secondary attack. We are learning. I like that. It kind of pulls us into a... Oh, he puts his little helmet on. Oh yeah, this reminds me of like some PS2 action games. Yeah, for sure. I've definitely played this game before. Not this exact game, but you know what I mean. Oh, and movement with dashes, super snappy. Oh yeah, get it. Okay, animations could use a little bit of work. Things are just kind of disappearing off his head and his hand.
If I had known that my welcoming committee would be this bunch of raging monsters, I wouldn't have signed this contract.
What was that? Monsters?
I wonder how long they kept me in that capsule. I feel dizzy, but somehow stronger.
Where are we? Is that New York accent?
Explaining to do. If I managed to get out of here alive, that is.
Yeah, and then we go get some... oh boy, that was not pizza. Oh, yeah, that didn't sound like a normal woman.
Alive in this lab. I should probably help her out. And maybe she has some answers to what happened down here.
Dude, you are covered in gore.
Yeah, they could have at least specified that working here would entail fighting against fucking monsters and wearing skin-tight bodysuits.
Okay. Yep, definitely some self-awareness. We're definitely leaning into the Deadpool bit a little bit. Artifacts. Oh yeah, I didn't mention this is a roguelike. Just FYI. Gain 1 strength up to a maximum of 20 after successful attacks. Resets upon taking damage. Okay. Artifact. Yeah, we know what artifacts are. We've played enough roguelikes to know what artifacts are. Okay, so there's a little bit of a delay before you actually do your charge attack here. Oh, yep, we just lost that. Ow, okay, that's an explosive. Good to know. What does this do? Okay, so it just kind of pulls you in towards me. Modules. Okay, so just a bunch of like random stats. Modules can be equipped to increase the current agent's stats. If a new module is looted while all module slots are in use, you may override an old module with a new one. Gotcha. Okay, I was wondering about that. Yeah, we're kind of low on HP here. Got to see what the healing mechanic is like. Thrust attack. Got it. Okay, so we can kind of dash into an attack.
I've seen these ones before. These fuckers will shield their friends. I need to attack with all I have to break the shields. Or shove them against a wall or an obstacle. That also does the trick.
Oh, buddy. Shielded enemies are immune to all attacks. Shields can be broken by using strong attacks, thrust attacks, or pushing the enemy into an obstacle. Understood? Oh, and they can have do some friendly fire. Can I hook you? Oh, that did a lot of damage. Okay, nice. What is this? Can I pick this up? Apparently not. Okay. A new module? Strength, PSI, and luck. Can I view those? Gotcha, I can view them. Okay, so it looks like we'll be able to... I can swap abilities, but just order. We have some consumables. Regenerates health. Okay. Modules. Can I see what the modules are? There we go. Psyche. So, stats up at the top. Cool. Psyche. What is Psyche? Resistance to magic. Got it. We also have armor, resistance to physical attacks. Luck, increase the chance of getting better loot. Determines the damage dealt by abilities. Physical power. And maximum hit points. First ability, grappling hook. Second ability, stomp. Yeah, we got that. Can I do it to like pull? Okay, so some of the lines are voice acted. Oh boy, I would have loved some help before we got here. Well, we might get to see what a death animation looks like. At least it's super clear where they're attacking, though. I love that. Anyone who's seen me play Hades knows that I need that. Oh, there we go. God, that hook hits so hard. It's probably because we have that artifact that charges and we didn't get hit that whole fight.
I gotta get out of here as soon as possible. That thing was fucking huge. I would have never been able to kill something like that before. What have they done to me? My body feels... different.
Aaron, help me.
The sound of her voice, it sounds so
It is a demo, so some of the lines might not have been voiced yet.
name. Could it be? Cat? I'll find you, Cat! Hold on! Cat. My cat.
Oh, Cat's
We're
preggers.
so happy together.
Or were.
So excited for our baby girl, Val. I swear, I was a good cop. They set me up. And it worked.
And then I fell in a pool of toxic waste. And it turned me into this monster.
I got fired and started drinking.
Oh, Okay, that went dark.
I need money and got an offer to work for the Yakuza. I'll be damned if they accuse me of being in the first place.
Okay,
Give
then.
me an ultimatum. Either I pull myself together, or she would leave me. I didn't take her seriously, so she left, and I didn't blame her.
Good lord. This is an origin story.
But I couldn't go on. Not like this.
I'll be honest. Now, I'm not a sensitive person, so I don't need these kind of warnings. I'm kind of surprised there's no like content warning on the game itself, on the Steam page.
I can't.
Actually, is there? I can't scroll it right now. There might be. I forgot it's usually at the bottom. But yeah, not that I'm affected, but like I know a lot of game developers will put that on their games if there's like some sensitive topics. Empower an attack for every 3 consecutive attacks on the same enemy. Yeah, we're already doing pretty decent damage. But I would love to get some... Oh, okay, left shoulder's healing. We just don't have any healing items yet. I can't go through there. Yeah, I would love to get some healing items here. Mostly just so that the heartbeat sound would stop.
Who are you? Are you the one who's been calling me?
Oh, hello. Yes, Aaron, I'm Ada, the chief of development at the Cradle in the laboratory.
What?
We will talk about it later. The important thing is that I woke you up. We need you.
Me. Yeah, I think the important thing here is that you and your scientist friends failed to tell me that I'd have to fight against fucking monsters.
His delivery's pretty good. Technically, they are demons. They look more like zombies. I'm sorry, Aaron. The attack caught us by surprise. I had no choice but to wake you up early.
You owe me a better explanation than that. You should get down here so we can talk properly about this mess.
The doors are malfunctioning. We will meet later. I promise to explain everything, but you need to mend your wounds first, Aaron.
I don't feel anything.
Yeah, my eardrums do, though. Your system blocks the synaptic receptors for pain. It helps agents to still concentrate on their tasks while being wounded. Open that med bag that's attached to your suit.
Supposed to be.
It's a regen nanomachine. If you plug it into your neck, it will greatly accelerate your healing abilities.
Expect me to stab myself in the neck with this weird syringe?
Aaron, it will heal you. You just have to trust me on this.
Not convinced.
I get your skepticism, but you don't have a lot of options here if you want to survive.
Yes, you're right.
Oh, just gave me some. Fantastic. Full health. Oh my god, all the sound effects popping up. Anyone ever play Beautiful Joe? That reminds me of Beautiful Joe. We need to hurry and get to the awakening room. It's safe enough for us to talk there. And actually, I think Beautiful Joe did this this comic book border thing too. Follow the corridor. There's a door at the end. If we push both buttons, we can open it. We need to hurry, Aaron. They're getting closer.
They're already here. I have to take care of this first.
Okay, let's take care of the guy behind. Oh, never mind. Oh, ow, prick. Keep moving. See you in a bit. So I take it I need to follow that arrow, not in there. That would be accurate. Artifacts. Berserk Medicine. When the agent's current health points decrease below 30%, movement speed, attack speed, and damage are increased. Yeah, that's what we needed. More damage. Okay. Smack him. What are these red orbs that are being dropped? It doesn't look like I can pick any of them up. Let's move on to the next room. Are you going to wake up? No, but we get another one of you. Oh, that knockback is crazy. They go so far away. Got to be careful about that AoE attack. There is a little bit of a delay on it. And the range on that is crazy because it kind of pops forward a little bit. Oh, okay, that's what it is. They're just enemies that I'm defeating. I just didn't notice before. Okay. Oh, that is a hanging zombie with no legs. Oh, there's a little chicklet down there. Oh, she died and she has no arm. Rip. Excellent. Push the button and we can get out of here. I wonder if they're going to have all the characters voice acted. I mean, I know that some games have had just the main character voice acted and then all the ancillary characters not. Follow me. The awakening room is near. More modules. Oh, that one looks powerful. So we want to swap with this one? Wait. Oh, okay, so it's... Got it. So the numbers are what my final numbers are going to be. So this would be more health, but this is more luck. So really, that's the difference? I think I'm just going to take more health. Oh, you got to hold it. Okay. I don't know what the count is for luck, right? Like, how much luck is between 1 and 3? You know, is it like 10% per point? Is it 50% per point? I have no idea. Dad! Oh, that's not voice. Oh, it is. Some of his delivery is definitely a little slow. Like, this seems like it would be a fast-paced game, so I'm surprised they put that much space in between his lines. What? I didn't hear anything, but since your senses have been enhanced, I suppose that is normal.
It's a little girl crying in the distance.
Aaron, there are no children in the laboratory. You're under stress, and your body needs to adjust the changes.
I know what I heard, Ada. You're hiding something from me.
The cause could be some issue with your suit. Daddy!
Al? I recognize her voice. Wait for me! I'm coming!
Aaron, no, not that way. Wait for me. I knew it was too early to wake him up. He isn't ready. Oh, here we go. Get out. Oh, nice. Nice. Give him a little hooky hook. A master hooker. Well. Okay. You know what I mean. Oh, do we get a power-up? Weapon skill. Attacking enemies will charge the weapon skill shown on the weapon skill icon, weapon icon in the HUD. Every weapon has a unique skill to use once the weapon skill is fully charged, plus the weapon skill button to activate, which is left bumper. Which does what? Oh, it just speeds up our attacks? Oh my god, there's blood everywhere. Yeah, it's an enrage ability. That's sick. Oh, we're fast. Now that we have this kind of game, I can say this. Oh, I can't say it. I gotta wait until we have the power up next time. Ah, we took a hit there. Oh, get out. Okay. I love, there's no real delay between while you're in an attack and can dash out, so you're not really locked into your attacks, which is nice. Stop, Aaron. There's no one there.
No! I'm certain it was my daughter. I have to help her.
Your what? I think you left off a couple letters there. Daughter. It's daughter. Daughter. We are in a laboratory under a mountain on an island in the middle of an ocean. That's such a comic book thing. Under a mountain, on an island, in the middle of an ocean, surrounded by volcanoes, while there's hailing thunderbolts everywhere, and we're on an unknown planet.
Am I going crazy then? Your people promised me a second chance. A way to start a new life. You knew that I was at my lowest and preyed on my weakness. Just to turn me into a killing machine for your own benefit.
Lethal honor turned you into an agent. Hey, she said the thing. To fight for the greater good. What's happening here is so much bigger than all those issues you had in your past life. Please, Aaron, calm down. If you would just follow me and listen for a second, I could explain everything.
Okay, okay. I'm calm. Go ahead.
Dad, hurry up. Help me.
Val! It is you! Where are you?
Boss fight. Oh my goodness.
Come, little being. I shall take you to her.
Ah, we have found the demons. Aaron, no! Mortimer, what are you doing here? Have you been helping them?
Save yourself, Ada. If there's any chance that he has Val, I'll need to help her. I'll try to buy some time for you.
We're gonna fight on this tiny bridge.
Fuck! It's too strong!
The same offer I made before. Let me pass, and I will let you go. Go home. See your family.
Holy, that is a big ice cream cone. Oh, you shall not pass him. Now we're Gandalf. We've gone from Deadpool to Gandalf.
Do you really think you can stop me from entering?
The access is blocked. I already won.
No. You only delayed the inevitable.
How do you know you won? You stopped him from proceeding, but you were trying to find your daughter. You didn't necessarily know what we were trying to stop him from. Okay, let's take on Demon Boy.
Little being, it seems like you are the last hope for those people.
I'm not letting you through, Demon. Where is Val? What did you do to her?
It is way too easy to play tricks on you pathetic humans. Your endeavors as a police officer, a father, and a husband fall short of your true nature. The frailest example of your own species.
It was my mistake to let you deceive me like that. But I will not let you slaughter more people if I can prevent it.
Oh, right. He did offer us a deal before all this, so we do kind of know him.
In situations like these, get out of my way, and I might just let you live.
I turned my back on what was right once. And it cost me everything I had. If I go down, I will at least have the satisfaction of taking you right down to hell with me.
As you wish, little being. Your sacrifice will be meaningless.
All right, let's get him.
Will make a fine sacrifice.
Oh, that's cool. They give you a little comic book cover. Oh my god, you have almost 4,000 health? Okay, let's get him. Okay, I don't think we were supposed to win that. That was an absurd amount of health.
Regretting your decision already? Now it's too late. Time to die.
Our head was taken from our body. Okay. We're literally dead.
I told you, this isn't a story with a happy ending. Aaron's sacrifice served its purpose. Thanks to him, we were still alive. Or at least we lived a little longer. Agents are physically perfect, but other than that, they aren't any different from us. Broken, conflicted people. We all failed. We all seek forgiveness. Does their sacrifice redeem them? I don't know. But at least they gave us time to think about it.
Whammo, you just unlocked... We got Mjolnir. Go and smash some demons with the devastating Warhammer. You can also talk to Ada and Mortimer in the Awakening Room to prepare and upgrade your next agent. There's a lot more to discover in the full version. Well, whenever we get the full version, don't know on a release date yet. We do know it's 2024, but no specific dates. Oh, wait, what? Now we're 8. Awakening Room cache. AI cores and energy cells the agents sent back during their missions are stored in the cache. The allies in the Awakening Room manage these resources. Okay. Stop wasting my time. Let's get some work done. Map modification. Mortimer can improve the creation and modifications of the nodes that the agents traverse. You will also be able to unlock new node types to explore during the mission. Use this button to recover all spent energy cells and reset all unlocked improvements. Oh, okay. It's just meta progression. So what is... There's 2 numbers here. What do the 2 numbers do? So we got shop cell... Okay, so there's shops that we didn't get to. Adds more energy points to recovery rooms. Increase the amount of node rewards. And it looks like you can probably level these up. Some of them. Okay. So there's our meta progression. Map of the island. Use this map to select an area for the next agent to visit. Areas with the exclamation point contain your current main objective. This button allows you to relive the opening story of the selected area. Got it. Okay, so it looks like there might be reason to kind of replay areas, probably just to get more upgrades. Let's conduct some research. Oh, this is the other currency. Ada can improve the awakening conditions of each agent. You can improve their stats, increase the number of objects that an agent can carry, and even get new weapons. Find AI cores during runs to unlock more improvements. Got it. Okay, so these specifically increase the ability of agents. Okay. So let's go ahead and do this real quick. Maximum number of affixes. Additional dash could be good. 3 strength. Start with 10 additional max HP. No, I'm gonna take the gonna grab the dash. Oh, okay. I like this system. It doesn't lock you in, so you can swap these whenever you want. Very nice. Oh, wait. Nope. It was here, right? Yep. So what do I want to... Increase the quality of random loot chests. Increase the amount of node rewards. That's more energy. Shops up better items. Finishing battle node. Sure, let's do finishing a battle node. Let's do increase quality of random loot chests. Increase amount of node rewards. And can I do anything else? Demonic rituals can now spawn during a run. Every rank unlocks a new ritual. I don't know what that is, but sure. Oh, there we go. Shadow rituals can grant valuable rewards, but they come with a hefty price. Be careful, as the execution of these rituals will increase the shadow level. Okay. Can't really do anything else. Okay, we'll just put one of those on. So now what happens with the story? Because we're dead. How does this work? So is this a new agent? Oh. Okay. So we are, yeah, it looks like we are just new agent. So what is this? I don't know what that is. Active ability, the agent places an electric coil and activates shock. And we get our Warhammer. Weapon switch, press the button to switch your weapon. Got it. So switching a weapon after an attack will perform a powerful switch attack with a new weapon. Okay, let's give this a shot. Got it. Okay, so we can swap on the fly. Okay, that animation looked a little weird. Yeah, it doesn't come all the way down. Okay, so it looks like as we unlock more stuff, we can choose what we want to go into a run with. Anything up here? Can I destroy anything? Okay, let's give, oh, node transition. In the node selection screen, you can choose your path going forward from a selection of different rooms. The progress bar shows which nodes you have already conquered and what lies ahead. The last node displayed here is not necessarily the end of the run, but marks a big event. Symbol on the left displays the kind of room you are choosing, a battle room, shop, or crafting room. The small symbols on the bottom display the rewards at the end of the node. Oh, gotcha. Okay. So ultimately, we could choose, let's get a legend here. So we could choose, this is abilities, active or passive abilities for the agent, and I should say, artifacts. This is 3 rewards, one of which is nodes, one of which is stash, additional demon essence. Not sure what demon essence is. Or these 2 are basically the same. Let's go see what the demon essence is. And then we have this, which is basically just going to shock enemies around us, I would assume. Maybe not. I'm not quite sure what they do. Do I need the hammer? No. Okay, so I don't know what these shock things are doing. I mean, the hammer is strong, no doubt. It's slow, but it is powerful. Oh, we have a spin to win? Demon essence. Currency that can be used to purchase items in the shop or to unlock certain doors. We have grenades and awakening room resources. Can I destroy things like this? It said that there was stuff to destroy. Yeah, so I don't know what these... Conductor. When struck by the agent, deals damage to all... Oh, okay. What? I don't know if that's working properly. Maybe I need... Okay, let's go find some enemies first and give that another shot. Yeah, I don't know if that's working properly. Oh my god, the pushback is crazy. Okay, so swapping weapons does not feel the best. There's definitely a window of opportunity you need to hit, but when everything else feels very fluid. So that, I mean, this is definitely a compliment to what's going on. Gotcha. And here are our rewards that we can pick up. Poison vials. Get some more rewards. When everything else in combat feels so fluid, it's kind of it kind of got it. Okay, so there's not a... I guess this is essentially a light Slay the Spire, map. It's just that we're only seeing one location, but we can choose between 3 different routes. So it is a branching route. Oh, we could just do reward information like that too. So we could go like do maybe a commander, or we could do crafting. Let's just see what crafting is real quick. Yeah, so everything else feels very smooth, but the window of where... Let's see, what happens if I just spam it? Yeah, you kind of have to spam it in order to get it to be pretty accurate. Otherwise, you kind of miss the timing. Or at least I'm missing the timing, to be completely fair. But other than that small little bit there, combat feels super great. Mutagenics. Mutagenics improve your stats by 1 point. There is one type for each attribute. Oh, so that's it. I just picked them up. Okay. Got it. Okay, here we go. Crafting. Weapons can be infused with affixes created from crafting materials found around the world. Every affix has a different material cost and multiple ranks to upgrade. You only have a limited amount of slots to put affixes on, so choose carefully. None. We don't have enough crafting fuel, though. So how do we craft looting material, then? Oh, read? While exploring and looting, the agent will accumulate shadow energy through specific actions. When a threshold is met, the shadow tier will increase until reaching tier 5, with each tier making the enemy stronger while improving the loot quality. High risk, high reward. When an agent is hit, the enemy has a chance to be affected by Bless. Blessed. Upon receiving 4 stacks, Annihilation will trigger on the enemy. Annihilation removes all stacks of Blessed, doing heavy damage to the entity. If an enemy dies from Annihilation, creates Consecrated Crown. That is way too many things. Brittle for longer. Enemies affected by Brittle take extra damage. Sure. Oh, I could have re-rolled. I didn't realize that. Okay. Yeah, that other one was a mouthful and a half. So I can't craft anything, which kind of sucks. Okay, so the crafting tables should really only probably be done later on in the run. Okay, good to know. What is our currency here? It's the thing that we have 50 of. Okay, so let's go check out the shop. Oh, that's a big one. Now the thing is, I really don't have any abilities right now, though. The abilities that we had last time, I don't have access to. Ow! Okay, I didn't think you were gonna attack around the corner like that. Spin to win. Nice. Okay, let's see what we have in the shop. Well, first we get our rewards. Okay, yeah, of course, now we have the crafting fuel necessary. Okay, so we could buy Decipher, an item that opens closed electronic locks in the lab. We can get mutagenics for stats, artifacts, maximum health points by 2, single-use injection that provides an instant minor health restoration. I guess let's take the Decipher. Oh, it took a little bit of health too. Enemies are brittle for longer. Perfect dash is easier to execute. Yeah, so you may have seen that pop up. I didn't make comments on it earlier, but you've probably seen it pop up if you perform a perfect action, a perfect dash. Let's do an elite fight. You turn invulnerable for a little bit. What does this do? Throws a toxic vial, applies poison to the first enemy it hits. Gotcha. Take care of these little suckers. Ow. Yeah, I like they've made it very clear when the enemy is attacking you. So it doesn't feel cheap in any way. Yeah, so it's very clear when they're attacking. I love that. Attack indicator is super important to get right, and they've done a good job with that. Oh. Oh, God. Yep, I was charging up as he swung that. And here I am taking all this damage from these stupid little things. Yeah, the hammer is definitely slow. Oh my God, there's more. Oh boy. Wait, is this good or bad? Ah, okay. Well, that's okay. That's the end of the run. And then what happens? We go back to the original room. Yep. And then we just do it all over again. Sweet. So that is Lethal Honor, Order of the Apocalypse. Super sweet game. Like I said, the only real mechanical, like a game like this is super mechanics driven, right? Mechanical and system. The only real mechanic issue I had was just that the weapon swapping attack didn't feel as smooth as the rest of combat. The rest of combat felt great. Being able to dodge out of her attacks and not being locked into the attack animation felt like I could just dodge whenever I wanted, which was super nice. A lot of the attacks I was getting hit with was just my own fault. There was never an attack that I got hit by, I don't think, that I felt like, man, I shouldn't have gotten hit by that. Everything was super clear when it was being attacked. Obviously, you're going to get hit even if you know you're being attacked, right? But all the attack indicators were, as far as I could tell, in real time, very accurate. And the fact that they go from red to yellow to give you a better indication of when they're attacking, right? Because like they charge up their attack and it's red, but you don't, if it doesn't turn yellow, you don't have an indication of when like their arms are going to come down and smack the ground. So having that indication, super clean. Really nice work there. And the fact that it's like bright red and bright yellow, like you can see it. It's not like, it's bright red on slightly duller red ground, right? Especially with all the blood around, actually. It never really got confusing where the indicators were. In terms of upgrades, like this upgrade system is perfectly fine. We've seen this a lot in other places. Not sure if... Oh, that's actually super easy to be able to actually just go between the bumpers here. Actually, I just froze the game. I have music, but I can't do anything. Oh, maybe it's just my controller that's busted? Hang on. How do I get out of here? What did I do? How did I break it? I think I went too fast and I broke it. That's okay. We're giving our final thoughts anyway. Yeah, so all the upgrades here, very straightforward. I'm assuming in the full game, there will probably be more or ways to unlock. Maybe as you get farther in the story, you unlock more of these modifications. Because right now, it doesn't seem like there's a whole lot. And that it would be pretty straightforward to unlock them all pretty quickly. What else is there? I would assume with a game like this, maybe there's going to be cosmetics, especially since it doesn't seem like we're going to be locked into one hero, right? At least at the start, it seemed like the story was going to be following our main protagonist, but at the same time, our runs are all other agents that are waking up, so I don't know. I'll be interested to see what they're doing with the story there. The only other thing I would say, and I will admit this could very much be the fact that I've really only done like half a run, right? That first run wasn't even really a run. It was just like getting us through the tutorial. I would like to see a little bit more randomization of, well, to be fair, I didn't even get to see like a node room, because the only room that we saw that gave us nodes was in the tutorial, so it might be different in runs. But I'm going to speak as if the node rooms we saw in the tutorial are the same as the node rooms that we would see in a typical run. if you only get one and it's just, do you want to replace something you already have with this one? I kind of wish you had a choice, just like in the demon rooms that we opened up, like it gave us a choice of two. And it could definitely be like that, right? For when you're actually doing a run, but we just didn't open one of those. So like I said, if it is like that in the run, then sweet. I have no complaints about that. But if it is like in the tutorial portion of this game where we just opened it, it gave us one node. We opened a second one, gave us a second one because we had 2 slots. And then the third one was like, hey, which one do you want to replace? It doesn't feel like you could really work a build around that. It's just kind of like whatever RNG gives you. But hopefully you do have the option to pick between, you know, either 2 or 3 options. But besides that, I had a blast. I think the stylistically, it's so cool. You know, just like the throwback to like that comic book, like real comic book style, right? Not like this is a comic book game, but it looks like real people. Like, yeah, you know, we have some AAA games that are based on some, you know, comic book characters, but they all look like real people. This is like, all right, let's bring it back to comic books. Yeah, guys, this one was sweet. I highly recommend checking out Lethal Honor. You can check it out now on Steam. Current planned release date is sometime in 2024. Link will be down in the description below if you want to check this one out. Of course, this is part of the Steam Next Fest. We got a bunch of stuff coming up, so stay tuned. If you want to see more, make sure you subscribe to the channel. We do all kinds of roguelikes and lights, dice builders, deck builders, and tactic strategy games. But for today, guys, I have been Ganyonz. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.